Chile set off down the road to South Africa 2010, hoping that it would be the third time lucky. After two previous World Cup qualification campaigns, it only managed to yield failure. Not having been to a World Cup since 1998, the Chilean FA decided to put their faith in a coach with a very good track record. Marcelo Bielsa had previously guided Argentina to Olympic gold in Athens before taking on the role as Chile team manager. No dream start though, as his World Cup qualifying debut on the Chilean bench ended in a 2-0 loss against the country of his birth, Argentina. In fact, only one win from his first four fixtures meant that when Chile visited the Bolivian capital La Paz, a real effort to pick up the points was required. And that effort paid off when Gary Medel put the visitors ahead just before the half-hour mark. The same player would provide the finish to the winning Chilean move, with a quarter of an hour of the match remaining. Final score, Bolivia 0, Chile 2. Wins against Venezuela and Colombia saw more points added to the board for a Chilean side that were making slow but steady progress. Brazil and Ecuador did manage to get the better of Biesla's side. However, it was the result against Argentina on the 15th of August 2008 that would really instill belief in the team. Alfio Basile's Argentina lacked in that department though, and failed to recover once Fabian Orellana had put the home side ahead in Santiago. The crowd celebrating a first win over their neighbours since 1973. The win saw Chile move level with Argentina on 16 points. Chile added to that total after a win in Peru and a goalless draw at home to Uruguay. Chile were in third then as they approached a meeting with the form side of the qualification campaign, Paraguay. The group leaders were stunned on their home patch in Asunción, Matias Fernandez putting Chile ahead before the game reached the quarter-hour mark. The home side had the chances. However, a headed goal from Humberto Suazo doubled Chile's advantage and secured the upset of the day for Biesla's side. They moved up into third place. From there on in, Chile would only taste defeat once more. A win and a draw came next versus Bolivia and Venezuela, with both ties being played at home. Despite participating in an entertaining match that ended 4-2 against Brazil, Chile finished on the wrong side of the scoreline. With Brazil and Paraguay already qualified, Chile's chance to secure their qualification came when they visited Colombia in their penultimate fixture. The match was played in Medellin, and the public were treated to a real spectacle. Jackson Martinez gave Colombia the lead. 2 goals in 2 minutes turned the first half scoreline on its head though, as Waldo Ponce found the net for Chile on 34 minutes. Before Humberto Suazo gave them a surprise lead. Giovanni Moreno grabbed his side an equaliser. But with the possibility of qualification in sight, Chile continued to attack. Jorge Valdivia made it 3-2 with just under 20 minutes remaining. And Fabian Orellana had the honour of sealing the win that made sure Chile would be back on the world stage after an absence of 12 years. An enjoyable homecoming win versus Ecuador finished things off for Chile, and those 3 points picked up in Santiago made the final table look very impressive for their supporters. Chile ended the qualification period a point behind Brazil in second place. So with a coach who has previously won a major tournament and a set of players who look to be developing at an increasing speed under his tutelage, don't be surprised to see Chile advancing to the final stages of South Africa 2010.